Hi guys. Hi. Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you so much. We are here and it's happening right now. So, not getting
Okay, so guys, Zua is wearing her jumpsuit and she looks pretty with her jumpsuit. She looks beautiful in a white jumpsuit.
Thank you, you too. Which side? Okay. In front. Very, very to see them asleep.
Right, so now acknowledgements, we also do have our Consul General, Mrs. M. Charura, and Mr. Charura, who's also the Consul General's spouse. We have got Mr. Honorary and we also do have our global CEO, Mr. Matu, and John, our sponsor, our headline sponsor. Got you covered. Right, so before we go any further, we would love to welcome His Excellency, Mr. David Hamad to come on stage and give us
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the man is looking very sharp tonight.
Looking very dapper.
Very dapper.
Very dapper.
Good evening. Well, thank you very much. I'm not used to speaking before we eat. But it appears tonight I will have to sing for my supper. It is a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here. Program coordinators, you are looking excellent. And thank you for that introduction. Let me recognize the President, Authorities, the CEO, Global CEO of Zimbabwe Achievers Awards, Mrs. Matuki. I recognize also the former Global CEO, Mr. Manza, the Consul General in Johannesburg, distinguished guests.
This is AC.
Ladies and gentlemen,
AC Mangena, we make up.
as they say. It is always a pleasure for me, my wife, and my colleagues from the embassy and from the consulate to be present here tonight and to attend the annual gala dinner hosted by the Zimbabwe Achievers Awards International. I want to thank you for inviting us to this year's event. These dinners, as they should be, are occasions for celebration as we recognize and acknowledge the outstanding and commendable achievements of some within our Zimbabwe family and beyond. I wish at the outset to convey our hearty hearty congratulations to those who are being recognized tonight. We rejoice with you in your achievements. Tonight, we also celebrate a milestone in the life of the Zimbabwe Achievers Awards International. A milestone that signifies and confirms the vibrancy and growth of this organization. The organization is now under new management. Its founder, Mr. Conrad Mwanza, whose foresight and immense personal contribution to the ZAA is immeasurable. And he has passed the baton on to Mrs. Nicolette Matu, whose energy is infectious. The least we can do tonight is to give a resounding round of applause to Mr. Mwanza in particular. And of course, to the team that has supported him in this journey thus far. Thank you. Please can we do that again? Let's give him another round. Thank you very much. I also want to invite you to join me in congratulating Mrs. Matuku on her assumption of the leadership of this organization and extending our very best wishes for the success of her endeavors at the helm of this organization. I am sure that she can count on the support of all of us as she steers the ZAA to greater heights in the months and years to come. Congratulations, Mrs. Matuku. Distinguished guests and fellow countrymen and countrywomen, you may be aware that another mantra has been added in Zimbabwe to that which declares that Zimbabwe is open for business. This new complementary mantra declares, and I'm just doing a very rough English translation, it says that a country is built by its owners or by its own people. This is an invitation and an exhortation to Zimbabweans, to all of us, wherever we may be located physically, to play our part in the march towards the development of our motherland and the attainment of Vision 2030. I don't know how many of you may have read an article that appeared in the Sunday Mail on the 20th of March 2022, which was penned by His Excellency President E.D. Mnangagwa, which clearly spelled out government's position on the Zimbabwean diaspora within the overall national identity context. And I want to quote what he said. He said, and I quote, "Wherever they are, whatever reasons took them there, they remain our citizens, equal to and just as important and as deserving as their counterparts back in Zimbabwe." So this is a fundamental, non-negotiable principle that the President has really put down as a marker. And having done that, he has now taken some very important decisions in order to situate and better situate the diaspora in national development. He has acknowledged that the mantra about the country being built by its owners needs to respond to the needs and expectations of Zimbabweans in the diaspora, especially those seeking to invest back home. So among other initiatives, the Ministry of Finance is setting up a diaspora bond denominated in foreign currency, and we will be sharing with you information on it as it becomes available. But the President has also pointed out that presently our diaspora policy lacks a strategy and mechanism for seamless interactions with you, a very critical body of Zimbabweans abroad. And in order to redress this state of affairs, he has elevated the coordination of diaspora affairs to cabinet level. So he has created a cabinet working committee chaired by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade, deputized by the Minister of Finance and Economic Development. These pronouncements, dear countrymen and countrywomen, and decisions are clear and strong evidence of the government's desire and commitment to embrace, to engage, to interact with and involve you in matters that concern you and in national development. So it is our hope that you, the diaspora, will organize yourselves and remain connected to and engage with your motherland. The policy and government intentions will be void if you do not respond to them. As the saying goes, it takes two to tango. Let me conclude my remarks by noting that we are living here in South Africa currently unfortunately in an environment where hostility towards foreigners is increasingly being voiced and exhibited. We already have experienced some incidents recently in Gauteng, in parts of Gauteng and Western Cape provinces, in which Zimbabweans have been injured, deprived of their property, and displaced from their homes. The embassy and the consulates seek to ensure the safety of the affected nationals by engaging the relevant host authorities to assume their responsibilities in responding to these distressful incidents. We are also ready to assist in the return to Zimbabwe of those who may need our assistance. We appreciate the support that many of you and other Zimbabweans provide fellow nationals who fall victim to some of these anti-foreigner attacks. But I want also to remind each and every one of us here that we have a fundamental obligation to respect the laws of this country. We owe it, and you owe it to yourself as an individual and to the entire community of Zimbabweans to be exemplary in good conduct and behavior. On that note, I want to urge you to continue to carry and represent the good name of our country, wherever you may be and in whatever you do. Let me once again say congratulations to those who are receiving awards tonight. To the rest of us, let us be encouraged by their commendable work. Who knows? You may be the one on the honors list next year. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, would love to thank His Excellency for the wonderful speech. And now coming on stage is the ex-global CEO, Mr. Conrad.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking dapper, sir. Looking dapper.
Lovely, black and white.
Don't they look brilliant or looking good, right? Please give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, mine is very easy. I've been doing this for 10 years, and believe you me, it is not easy. So credit is due to Nicolette for doing this for the first time. I came as a guest, and it feels good. So please give Nicolette and her team a round of applause. All protocol observed. Your Excellency, Councillor General, thank you for attending the ZAAs and thank you for your support over the years. We really, really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, as His Excellency said earlier on, I've seen it by myself, I've seen it for myself. The consulate and the embassy is open. It's got an open door policy. If you need anything done, I invite you to attend to the embassy and you'll be welcome. So please, again, ladies and gentlemen, today is about thanking everybody that has helped me over the years. Can I thank the embassy and the consulate for the support over the years? Please help me appreciate them. Such events are never easy. If you know, I want to thank my wife who's here with me today, and my family for making it all stable at home. So please give her a round of applause. But over the years, this thing for it to happen, there has been a few people who are partners and who have become friends and key stakeholders. And I want to give a big appreciation for Mr. Edwin Anderson from Zororo Kumlani, who has believed in the vision for many years. That's how we partnered with Zororo Kumlani. But from a personal capacity, he does more than Zororo, he's done more than where he is now. So please give a round of applause to Mr. Edwin Anderson. I really appreciate you. And also my good friend, Nyasha, is very shy, doesn't want to be seen. He's one of those pillars for a person like me. Please, Nyasha from Zipcon, can you stand up so people can see you? Please stand up, there he is, he doesn't want to. So Nyasha from Zipcon is also the head keeper in the ZAA chain. So ladies and gentlemen, for me today is to hand over a big challenge to Nicolette and to my fellow countrymen. Now, as the ambassador was saying earlier on, I call this the Jewish effect. Ladies and gentlemen, when you travel to a country, if you hold the Zimbabwean passport like me, they don't ask you which political party you come from. They don't ask you anything else. The only thing that you have is that passport. And putting political aside, and something that the ambassador was asking, what am I going to do after this? My job, or what I want to do now, is to lobby our diaspora to contribute to our country, because no one else is going to build it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be the government, and the governments are doing something. It's not going to be the president, it's not going to be the prophets, it's not going to be anybody else, it's going to be us, ladies and gentlemen. You and me have a role to play to help our country. And if you look at the tourism side, for instance, and I see this on social media, the more you discourage people to go to Zimbabwe, if you're doing that, you might be thinking you're fixing the president or you're fixing the government, but you're not. You're actually fixing a person who's employed by that sector in Victoria Falls in one day. Who can encourage you that as Zimbabweans, as you can see with the hostile environment in South Africa, we have a lot to do. But it's not going to take anybody. Please believe me, it's not going to take anybody. It's going to take you, it's going to take me to contribute, to play a part, and to turn around our country. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the support over the years. And when I set out the vision, I think a couple years ago, I started telling people that I wish ZAA could be handed over to a lady. I didn't know how, and I started networking, and God led me to Nicolette, believe it or not, and we started talking. The energy was good, and for me, I am happy that I'm leaving ZAA in very good hands. And without further ado, can I introduce Nicolette to come to the stage, right? And is that right? You want Nicolette? Okay, can I please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a round of applause and a standing ovation as the new CEO with a big challenge. Over to you. I'm handing over. Thank you so much.
Looking lovely, global CEO.
Come on now, one more time, people. One more time.
Thank you so much. I don't know if this voice is what you were expecting. His Excellency, the Ambassador D. Hamad Ziripi and Dr. Hamad Ziripi, the Deputy Ambassador and Mrs. Deputy Ambassador, the Consul General and Mr. Consul General, our headline sponsors, Zororo Kumlani, thank you, I cannot say thank you enough, and my very handsome husband, all protocol observed. So I won't be long. My young CEO, like I always say, I'm here 5 minutes and then I'm gone. Mine is a story of a testimony of how ZAA became. In the first year that I attended ZAA, my friend dragged me here. In the second year, I dragged my husband. In the third year, I became a double nominee and an award winner. And the fourth, I stand here as the CEO. So So if you can follow the story, it's the importance of just the inspiration that Zim Achievers gives you. Today you come and you attend and you see the great work that Zimbabweans in the diaspora are doing, and you feel like, you know, I should start doing something. Next year I should be a nominee. You become a nominee, you start mingling with the Zim Achievers, business people and professionals. You become a winner, and I want to thank Mr. Conrad Wanza as well for handing over the baton. 10 years. I think most businesses fail at 2 years, but here we are, 11 years and going strong. My speech again is, I decided to then say, instead of me giving you information, let me actually take you through the process of why we are here, how we are here, and how everything works. It's been the most asked questions in my DM and my phone. So how do I become a winner? What's the process? Commercial break. Can we give a round of applause to Zororo Pumulani? Zororo Pumulani Magapenga. Thank you. Another round of applause to Zororo Pumulani. As I continue, so I wanted to take you through the process of the Zim Achievers, the selection of nominees and the winners that you see tonight. So we give a call online for nominations, in which this year we received over 1,000 nominee entries, which is a record breaker. I'll be speaking to my boss for a raise in my first 100 days. I have broken the record. So we call out for nominees, in which the most nominated nominees or names are not the ones that become the nominees. We are audited and we've got a judges panel that goes through. So if you are very popular and you've got 1,000 nominees, you still go through the process, the judges' processes. We need to see if you're not only present online, if there's actually a business that you are doing or professionally. So we go through a verification process. You are scored out of 10. And out of 10, each category, we choose the best 5. And once we do that, we go on to the voting stage. When we get to the voting stage again, getting the most votes does not guarantee you as a winner. We go through our second adjudication process with our judges. This is where, again, they do the verification of your business, of your professional life. And you're scored out of 5. So the one that gets 5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 then wins, despite the votes that you get. If you get more votes on that pillar that we get, you are at an advantage, but it does not guarantee that. So I wanted to make that clear. And again, I cannot stress enough the support that the corporates that are seated in here have given us. Today is the South African ZAA. On the 3rd of June, we are off to the UK for the UK one. Then in July, we're off to Canada for the Canada one. Until the year ends, we're in 7 countries. So please, let's become a community. Let's struggle together if we can. I'm hoping to go with a few of you this time. Let's become a global community. And yes, so as I close, last week, I had the privilege of being invited by His Excellency and Dr. Jessica in their home for a social business lounge. And I want us to give His Excellency a round of applause for youth inclusion. I happen to be the only youngest woman in the room, and I kept asking myself, how did I end up in the ambassador's house, being introduced to these people? But I want to thank them for the support that they've given me ever since I came into office, even before I came into office. Thank you so much for showing the way and praying for us, holding our hand and supporting us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy. Thank you to my wonderful team from ZAA. Unfortunately, 2 of our very important members are at home, down with COVID. So, so I want to thank my team, John and Denise. Let's fire it. The night is open.
All right, so I would love to say that was a profound speech, Madam CEO. I mean, when I grow up, I definitely want to be as achieved as this woman. So as John is taking it down the stairs, I hope that you now understand how you can become a nominee for the Zim Achievers. Everyone is asking, even I'm asking. I'm targeting a few nominees next year. John.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 years of vision. Thank you, Conrad, for making this possible today.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
an amazing individual. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get the show started.
It's about to go down. Are you going to dance for us?
You know,
Okay,
maybe
today
not.
I have been saying this on all my platforms. I am comfortable now, but my biggest
When
fear
she
is this man
cough,
making
guys,
me
she
dance
cough.
on stage. I have got
Melody, she's
three
a
lips,
voice.
not
Get
two.
it, say.
3 left feet. We just might make them too. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Zororo Pumulani 7th edition
guys.
of
Zimbabwe Achievers Awards.
Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to introduce His Excellency Hamadziripi and his beautiful wife, Dr. Jessica Hamadziripi, to do the honors of the honorary category.
I am looking forward to seeing you, Doctor. So, before we even get to that, ladies and gentlemen, as I was about to actually interrupt, I'm so sorry, John, for taking over here. The nominees, you all look at me, and remember, you have been nominated, and that is actually an achievement in itself.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So we bring on His Excellency and his beautiful wife. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DJ, please give us a little something soft. Thank you very much.
It's nice. But I'm going to go to loud. Guys, in the chocolate, you got a person that can come out and energy. Did you not tell her she had me bring me the comment of Chinakit? You got to go for some of the go up and the go up to the and I'm going to make it a friend with our faith up and
Alright, so as you are enjoying your meals, I'm going to have a little Q&A with His Excellency and the beautiful doctor. How are you this evening? Ambassador? Alright, I would love to find out, how did you end up a part of this journey? What prompted you to become part of the AA?
We became part of this journey quite naturally. We have been here since May 28. And I think among the first visitors to the office was Conrad Manza. How we got here, then particularly self-introduced organization. Our effort. Then of course this one was offered a very easy kind of mechanism for us to be able to engage.
Oh wow, that is so profound. Mr. Mwanza, we thank you very, very much. We still would love to know on the side
But
we really appreciate that. And then, Doctor, I'd love to know, what has your journey been like supporting His Excellency?
It's really fascinating journey. A journey of learning, a journey of improving myself as a woman, as a spouse. I believe that as women we also have to improve ourselves, even though we have to support our husbands. So it has been quite an interesting and fascinating journey.
That response was so profound. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's give them a round of applause. And for the young ladies, I hope you took notes because, I mean, first of all, I'm speaking to the doctor, who is the spouse to His Excellency. I know we have said that we're going to start announcing and giving out awards, but what we'd love to do is to just have a bit of music and have our honorable guests enjoy their meals, and then we'll call you right back on stage. Thank you for the spot-on interview.
Thank you very much.
Mr. DJ, please play a song.
tambopuwa zvipanzi apa tambopuwa zvipanzi pakutanga zvipanzi zviviri zvokuisa majarimi oga zviyazvo zvatambotanga tapuwa zvipanzi tinoziva zvatopawa marestaurant zviya ini hazvinditisi apetaiti zvinhu zviya zvotondigutisa anatozvidla tozvigumira ngati zvipanzi zvida kundigutisa kandadla ndikumira kudla chikufeche chakanaka ambasadha venyaya ambasadha mirai ndimbokwisira kamera kumbinga mashuwa musazonyanya kukomenta nai ndikwisira kamera kumbinga ichikami ambasadha iri kunaka kunaka ndakwisa kamera modzikama naika pumpkin inenge ndiyo vana vangu havazivi vana vangu ava madiaries ndakaita sei hama dziri vanonzi hama dziri
up to 30,000 rands to anywhere in Zimbabwe. Zororo Kumulani, powered by doves, to the ones you love.
ndikuwei futi muchiita muna mapolisi zororo pomulai ngobuda matv kudai hakunyarira kwatoramba rumbidzai hakunyarira kuspita kunyarira ina zvisi zvangu ini zvasikana musandidaro
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are sitting down and enjoying our meals, we would love to get you guys ready for an exciting performance by the beautiful Faith M. So, DJ, please keep on playing some music.
John Cole anezura ndiye anoperforma ndo pamoda kuona kapata kusvika pama entertainment ndito chamira ndo ganika
notarisa and those years have occurred for us to be here today. In this room, would like to know.
Ndiye mukomana wanezuro wetete radio ya John Cole muri kumuona uyu ari kumberi kwe
One of the finest women that has done what she has done, breaking barriers, and has caused an alarm, alert, and awareness on social media. Her work is so profound. What do you think, Denise?
I love what she said, but until today, yesterday we had a meet and greet at Zororo Pumalani, and one question that was asked was, Tete, growing up, you've been on radio for so many years, 3 decades, going on
36, I think it's 36.
36,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
3 decades,
36, yeah.
above 3 decades. The question was, how come you have not aged one bit? She still looks the same, ladies and gentlemen. That is what everyone wanted to know.
I'm not here for the speeches. I'm here to see things. Amen. Ndatanga weruita zvindizorawo sezvindidzora nimbonyararawo ari munhu mavasitanoisa
And Seeker giving us entertainment. I might just do a little something, but today I'm in a suit, as you can see. So I might just keep it clean and classic. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you love to see John Cole dancing on stage tonight?
Yes!
No,
yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, would you love to see John Cole?
Oh, yes! Yes!
John.
If I get all the I might just do it.
Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen, do you want me to scream on the microphone? Would you love to see John Cole performing on stage?
Yes! Yes!
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. DJ.
Now we're turning John Cole.
Mr. DJ.
Zvatukuda kai izvozvo.
Do you want me to hold your mic?
Ah, zvokunyarira gaisina asi zvangu.
Fake it out at lip sync.
Kuda kunomujoina pastage ipapo. Ndabvisa bhutsu.
What song and dance?
Bvisa bhutsu idzi mujoina pastage.
I think let's do something
Azvonakidza
that's
ndingarega.
everyone.
Ah, ndokuti zvifai kuita formal yakangoita guys. Formal. Asi vari kumira faro aya. Anonzi mafaro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hamusi tiri magalisi here guys. Tiri magalisi.
By my co-host John Cole, we have got the beautiful Faith Amber about to blow your mind. The beautiful songbird. I heard her today and I was like, okay, girl, okay. So let's give a round of applause for Faith Amber.
Toda izvonakidza ine zvemaspichi pasa nemaspichis maita vanoimba
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Faith Am. Are you happy to be here tonight? Because I am thrilled. I'm so excited. Even the next. Let's go.
Jibata mata unyaro mbatsira ari kuimba rewani guys ana mbatsiri mbatsiri Musana be kusajibata aushoni Natalie apinta Natalie weZimbabwe Mami Klo apinta Natalie Mami Klo apinda Team Zimbabwe rapinta maona here Natalie Mami Klo apinda Natalie Mami Klo apinda naChichi Boseleti Zikai mufare kwatiri nae zikenere fumba chidoko. Apinda pamberi pangu ari 3 vasikana vamai chakutaridzai.
Powerful performance right there, Faith. Thank you very much. We might just do a dance later on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Zimbabwe Achievers Awards. We'd like to introduce on stage a man himself, the MD for Zolo Pumulani, Mr. Mfuzi, to come on stage and give us a speech. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the man, he's like, yes, I'm going to do this.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Can MD stay back? When I grow up, I want to be like Mr. Mfuzi here. Everything's open for you. Mr. Mfuzi, the stage is yours.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Ivaiwe onimiki. Onimiki futek. Vapo. Joina kuimba wakanyarara.
My name is Oliver. I'm the managing director. Can you hear me? This is yes.
Guys, kuti zvinakidzi ndipo watopera chita discord pana muchiseka mudoti zvifayo tangonyarara zvinakidzi.
Thank you, Excellency.
Kutaura zvifayo.
My name is Oliver. I'm the managing director of Zolo Pumulani. And I would want to thank Nicolette for organizing such a fantastic event. Thank you. As I have found out, it's not easy to follow the footsteps of Nicolette Penny. I see Nicolette is doing work following Mr. Conrad Manzar. Thank you for that. I'm also trying to follow the footsteps of another great man, Mr. Edwin Anderson, the founder of Zolo Pumulani. He is here among us. Thank you, Edwin. Good job. Zolo Pumulani is the leading funeral insurance company for Zimbabweans living in South Africa. We have grown over the past 8 years to be represented in all the provinces, 8 of the 9 provinces in South Africa. We actually have 19 branches in South Africa, so wherever you are, Zolo Pumulani will be there and we will be taking care of you. Our business not only provides service for Zimbabweans here in South Africa, but we also extend the service to your family back home in Zim through our extended family plan. Because our mantra is Zolo Pumulani is for the ones we love, and we believe we all love our families, don't we? Our family packages do cover for you, the spouse, and your children up to 6 children. I have 3,
chicken.
but you're free to have 6.
Chicken nyama.
Sometimes people do decide to go back to Zimbabwe. We have come here. Sometimes we do decide to go back to Zimbabwe. As Zolo Pumulani, we will walk with you back to Zim, even when you are alive. We have a partnership with Dubs in Zimbabwe, and we will make sure that continue through our partnership with Dubs. Zolo Pumulani is not just there to offer funeral insurance services. We also have a fintech company, Pocket Mobile. The company is there to look after your voice and data solutions. Some of us will live ahead of the Mbinga network. My daughter thinks I'm a Mbinga, but I do have a Mbinga network, so please go ahead and subscribe to one. Zolo Pumulani is not there to chase profits only. We are there in the communities through various CSR projects. Our main event on the CSR front has been our annual laptop giveaway. What we are seeing there is there are some smart people, smart kids, who have done well in their A-levels, in their matric exams. They want to embark on a journey through tertiary education. And their most important asset is just your laptop. We have all been students, and we know what that means. Over the years, Honorary has provided the underprivileged students with over 500 laptops to date, and counting. But not only that, as Honorary, we are intimately involved in the Zimbabwean sports scene. A few months ago, we had the AFCON finals. And the Warriors were participating there, you will remember. Who doesn't need support? We all do need support. We partnered with the Warriors' #1 fan, Mr. Chris Romania Musekiro. We provided for his fares, airfares, his accommodation, and he cheered our boys on in Cameroon. And not only him, we have also partnered with Kudakwashi Chwandile, a female boxer. She's the current super bantam title holder, and we sponsored the journey to Zambia, where she fought and won those fights. Speaking of the Zima Achievers Awards, we are proud of the partnership that we have built over the years through Conrad and Edwin, and we understand that the Zima Awards seek to celebrate Zimbabwean excellence in the various fields. I would like again to thank Nicolette and the team for organizing this event, and I also want to thank everyone who has showed up. I can see you are all looking stunning. Thank you.
Amen. Okay,
and people may ask, why the Zima Achievers? Okay, I've talked of the underprivileged kids, I've talked of the sports. But why the Zima Achievers? The answer is very simple. As a funeral insurance company, we do not only believe in giving one a dignified send-off when the unfortunate does happen, and it does come. But we also want to celebrate your achievements in this journey while you are alive. And thank you again, Zima Achievers, for presenting this platform. Speaking of people, we have achieved a lot. At Zoro Pumlani, over the last 2 days, we were blessed by the presence of the people's Tete. She didn't like it when I told her that we are not worthy of your presence. Tete Tilda. She needs no introduction, but I will try anyway. Tilda is a living legend. She's been in our homes growing up, through radio, through TV, in our woman's as on kid. Remember John P. Eric Knight? We all know of the popular work that she does on TV and online up to today. With over 3 decades in the broadcasting space. 3 decades. I think she was saying 36 years now. Yes, 36 years she has been broadcasting. She's been active. Wow. Thank you, Tilda. She's a veteran broadcaster. She's well loved. And with all that said and not said of Tilda, because I could never do justice to your profile. She still devotes a lot of her time to helping the underprivileged, the widows, the orphans, the forgotten amongst us. This is all done through the generosity of the foundation, Tilda Foundation Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, I would want to ask you to find it in your heart to contact your team and chip in and help through the Tilda Foundation Trust. I would have wanted to ask her to just stand up. So actually, the better thing is everyone just stand up and give me a round of applause, please. Like I said, okay, you may take this. Like I said, Zoro Kumali is there for the ones we love, and we all love him. Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would love to ask you to give another round of applause to the lovely MD for Zoro Kumali.
Yes.
Alright, so before we get to the next exciting part, I would just love to say, MD, thank you so much for what you said. As a sports personality myself, I appreciate the effort that you're doing to contribute back to the sporting industry. Ladies and gentlemen, we had the beautiful Faith M perform for us, but we could not go on to the next order of the night without having her perform a tribute to Soldier Love Chibaba.
Yes.
Soldier Love.
Now you are talking.
Not only that, I interviewed the man once. Very intelligent individual.
So lucky.
And it's only like Dr. Chibaba. I remember one instance before Faith comes on stage. I was interviewing Mbai, and we parked at a service station, and this combi gets there and parked.
Yeah.
Everyone jumped up, windows, everything to get a picture with
I
this
would
man.
do the same.
So open up a window. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Faith M to give us tribute
to Soldier Love. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Soldier Love. Television.
Ngani go apa phone. Bila ndi go pa step mother when you phone abate phone munya zo wa. Yes. 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 Yeah. Kanadafa, napenda mambo, kanada mugua, shimesha mayuzwa, aiva manyepo, mandibo futi vai mutuira mamepo, babenki, kanadafa, doda mugua, zazeva guzira, shimesha mayuzwa, aiva manyepo, divo futi vai mutuira mamepo, babenki, Rest in peace, Baba. Yes, he's dying.
Yet he kept on fighting, and he kept on lying. Empty times he won't worry. That's how it's so funny, so funny. Nasi apa ora musime,
apinda mugua, shimeshama uzwa, ala manyepo, ya bodivo futi vai tumira mamepo, wabeki.
watisiya baba
mama wenyu amai aniye manguva yakaoma andekanga mwegama
Sorry, God. Sorry, God. Single minds, single minds, single minds. Mangona, say mangona, mangona. Sibabais, sibabais. Say batatu, sibasais. Single minds, mangona, sibabais.
asanogona musikana uyo guys anogona fake anogona
Say mangona, mangona. Sibabais, mangona.
zvakaoma kwaifoni sogapuri kutaura itakamboiwa zvakaoma mavengi mavengi apinda muguva toda mugoziva zvimwe zvamaiudzwa aiva manyepo vaindimira mamhepo.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's give another powerful round of applause to the beautiful victim. You know what I love about that song is it is a gentle reminder that most of the things that you hear are not always facts. And people will talk about you whilst you're still walking the circle.
Stepmother venyu kwaenda kuwa kuda toilet saka ndoenda unoita sei stepmother kwaine vana vako kwaine mastepdot nemastepkids ako pana paimbo pai stepmother phone ndikati ari kuti pako iyi ndibate iyi ubate ako iyi utore nevana vako hello my children. Hi guys.
That was not me. That was just ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, on to housekeeping.
Mambona zvakaita dhirezi rangu.
If you're sitting on this side, it's on your left side. And you go straight. Take a right turn.
Mira ndisimudze dhirezi kwanzi bra yangu. Tokuziveka fashion police.
And in terms of any exit, please exit there and wait for the venue staff, directors, the main center, anything else.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's just that is only in case of an emergency. Other than that, let us enjoy as we know we are covered and we are having a good time. Are you enjoying your meals?
Ndine problem. Tell me kuti ndowaita sei na imeona dress rangu.
This is actually my new tagline. Zororo Honorary is what we covered.
See you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on. What do we have?
We are going to move on to the award ceremony. We are about to now grace our bodies with the amazing awards that they are very well deserved.
No matemba. Push. Munofanira kutengesa chidrezi ichi nechihosepipe. Munofanira kutengesa chidrezi ichi nechihosepipe. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to take such a imagine.
Because I love how you said
when I'm at toilet, Sarah.
So much.
In my life, I have been nominated.
Today's letter, remember
It's always nice to get an award for the hard work that you put in. My latest one is the only one I'm going to have for dance and music. was the NAMA award, and we got that. So now the cabinet is full, and tonight, others are going to have theirs.
And today you are presenting the awards.
Amen. Yes, we're going to give people, and that's the thing. That's what we're doing here today. That was Zimbabwe Achievers Award. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7th edition of the Zimbabwe Achievers Award, sponsored by Zororo Pumulani.
We got you covered.
That's what I'm talking about. Right.
And not to forget that we are at the venue in Maui. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into the award ceremony, and we are going to and the beautiful doctor. However, I can see that in your blouse.
Where you wanted to be. I think that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. And this time we are moving with the program. Excellency David Hamadrivi and Dr. Hamadrivi. Global CEO, Madam, what do I have to do to get that kind of award?
I think what we must pause. Mine.
I can run in the field though, John C.
Mr. Edward Anderson. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you breathe?
I can't. Breathing is not important.
No, you're fine.
The man, look at him, turning his back. He knows tonight's the night, ladies and gentlemen. Shy.
How are you feeling?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Play it one more time. Sir, please, no, please, sir. See, as an award winner myself, let me show you that, sir. Good idea.
Perfect.
You show there. Congratulations.
Then I like this better.
Yes. I'm going to my sister's keepers.
His Excellency.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hi everybody. We are also needing to keep my.
Yes. Yes. That's good. I'm feeling much better, thank you. Let me talk to these people.
Beautiful.
I want to tell them I'm chilling in dress. I don't want anti-pinned.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect to get anything tonight, but I'm really honored to get something tonight. And in my life, I've always celebrated people for their achievement in life. And that is the reason why we have partnered with Zimbabwe Achievers Award. I think this is the 5th time partnering with Zimbabwe Achievers Award because we believe in excellence. Not only just excellency, but excellency of our people, especially Zimbabweans, doing very well in South Africa. And we are proud Zimbabweans. And we hope that we are sending a good message out there to the people that are out there, that Zimbabweans are here to make a positive impact, especially in South Africa. And we are happy to partake in the process of delivering positive change in the societies that we are in. And tonight, I also would like to congratulate Zororo Pumulani for also handing over leadership. I was at the helm of Zororo Pumulani for more than 9 years. And I'm happy today to see that I think it's something that Conrad has also shown today to say that leadership is not only about the individual, but true leadership brings other leaders. We are happy here. We are happy today to celebrate Nicolette. Thank you for the job well done. And also, Mr. Mkunze, wish you well in your journey as you continue to celebrate in a special way. I also would like to celebrate Zoroko Mulani for giving birth to a mobile network in South Africa called Pocket Mobile, where I am today. So, please, we are here to provide services, not only to Zimbabweans, but even to South African as a whole. But the most important thing is that Pocket Mobile is proudly owned by Zimbabweans and it's for solutions for Zimbabweans. I thank you.
Wow, amazing speech. Pocket Mobile, Zoro, Pumalani, they're doing so much to make sure that Zimbabwe is taken care of. Thank you, sir. Quality award.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next honorary award.
Lifetime Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen. Tete Tilda.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
This one, ladies and gentlemen, stand up. Give this lady this woman of empowerment.
Yes!
Standing ovation.
This today, the camera is behind the choir, but
The gentleman Nicole, well done, John. I told you well.
ndikusumire vanangu munyatso kuona vakuda kudai.
I'm a clear people one day, you know.
Yes!
Try my screenshots, guys. Try my screenshots. Try my pictures, guys. My screenshots. Try my screenshots, guys.
The cameraman.
Try my screenshots, guys. Try my screenshots. Post. Try my screenshots, guys.
And doctor. There you go. Perfect.
Yes!
Try my screenshots, guys. Chikafichi.
All right. One more time, let's hear a speech from the radio.
I'm not going even to let this pass. Today we see you on live, so you can do this. These are not the thousands of people watching, but they're going to watch. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, province Zimbabwe.
Mirai muono chikafu zviri pano. Mirai muono chikafu chandapuwa. Handiguti pa 2 plates.
Aiwa, titaure zvifamwe upenyu. Mupinduro wanyaya yangu mukapa unogeza how does how do you do it?
I don't have much to say. Actually, I'm in a lot of ways. I'd love to thank God for this day. I'd love to thank God for the family I have that supports me in everything that we do. I'd love to thank God for the team that we have, Tilda Life, Tilda Foundation. I know a lot has been said about all the work that we are doing. But by the grace of God. So we give all the glory to God. So for this award, I'd love to thank all of our followers We now have more than 750,000 people who follow us. Those who are all what we have is our followers and our God. Nova no pingira, nova no tendera, kutitinge sirikanaka, mozovara na sinoni. Thank you, Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Thank you, ZAA, for this recognition. It means a lot to us. And a big thank you to our staff. Some of them are here, some of them are back home. Thank you so much for the hard work. May God bless you. Don't let Muka go. Right. Okay, go. All right.
Jolo yanyisa sure. Akuthi jolo yanyisa. Jolo.
A round of applause for Tete Tildomoyo. Oh, yeah, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I explained John very, very well. He even All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our last honorary award.
Guys, now it's coffee. Not the good.
Honorary award.
That is Kaise Moon. Come on, Kaise. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A friend of them. Yes.
She looks glamorous, ladies and gentlemen. Glamorous.
And ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. As you can see, John is really starstruck because he fails to even deliver the homeboy presents. You can scream, girl, it's okay.
This is how you show an award. Yes.
Spotlights. Good evening, everyone. What is saying? My name is Kaise Moon. I am South African by birth, but I am Zimbabwean by love. I want to thank you, my brothers and sisters, for loving me, for honoring me with this award. I'm quite emotional. I'm emotional because I didn't think earlier on in my life that my path would lead me to. I was just an ordinary girl with dreams, and part of those dreams, and part of those dreams was finding love, and finding somebody who would sweep me off my feet. And that beautiful soul was Honorary, who is a Zimbabwean national. And I say is because I believe he's still very much alive, even though he has departed this world. But I think, and in fact I believe that if it wasn't for my marriage, my beautiful marriage to that man, I would not be standing in front of you today. I want to thank you once again. I want to thank God I want to thank him in his absence for supporting all of my dreams. I stand here today as a product of his love and support. I am Tinashe Banda's mother. So this connection to this beautiful land, to you, was something that I will forever have. And it's something I will forever honor. Thank you. Well, that was so beautiful. His Excellency, Doctor, you may take his seat. We apologize for interrupting you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, someone who love you. There is an example, it's the Mkaka, it's not Right, so now, since we just finished on our honorary awards, we're just going to have a little bit more entertainment just to loosen us up. We're going to have Faith M back on stage one more time. She's going to give us a beautiful performance.
Indeed. So was the DJ. Do what he does.
And as you know, it's okay to shake a little bit because we need to help the food go down here.
Ini guys, ngokuthi humility kokana basimbi humility by being sakato shura. Dipretend. Mbona dipretend kwa guys. I'll just be myself.
Have a good time. I'm fine, wanna know ya. Don't so bad. And enough of me. Tana tawia. 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 Boy, I'm tango mona ikubera. Wanga uka uya ora do kenda. Uga ika uya ora do famba. Takambira iwe. Boy, I'm tango mona ikubera. Wanga uka uya ora do kenda. Uga ika uya ora do famba. Takambira iwe.
Hate them. The beautiful songbird. Right, as we move on to the serious part of the evening, we are about to get to the business awards. So I'd like to request Mr. Cuthbert Mube, Chairman of the African Tourism Board, Ms. Angeline Mdana, President for JCI Africa and Middle East to present, as well as Mr. Anderson, CEO of Pocket Money. Could you please come on stage? As you can see, Mr. Anderson received an award, now he's giving out an award.
That is an amazing thing to do.
It's an achievement.
That's what it is.
Right. The first category, male entrepreneur. Posse of Aracanico. Let's give it up a round of applause. Is our nominee available to collect the award? Snatching up Doka. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just going to hand over our awards and call out our winners again. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay. We are looking at our beautiful guests who are here to give out our awards. So now, so I noticed this pipe, but the city is actually we have to do some research. All right, so the Male Entrepreneur Award goes to, ma'am.
Simba Makwembere, wow! Wow, Simba Makwembere is from Gweru.
Simba Makwembere here to receive his
Simba
award,
Makwembere is from
Male
Gweru.
Entrepreneur of the Year.
Simba Makwembere is from Gweru.
Is Simba around? All right,
From
an award
Gweru.
for me.
And stays in Mpumalanga on the book somewhere.
By default.
All right, congratulations to Simba, Female Entrepreneur of the Year. Winning awards is scary, ladies and gentlemen. One of the things that I fear the most was marriage. If the nominees are, that's what you can say.
Hi, sito mbona kawaini. Watu zao juice, tamu zote majuice.
Molen Bokuzi.
Cheza de chichika. And the winner,
Odette Chieza Chibiti.
Chieza Mrezi.
Hannah Victoria Siba. Female Entrepreneur Award.
Chieza Mrezi.
Chichi, what's late?
Before we get into the announcement, it is lovely to see you doing more. So many nominations.
That was beautiful, ladies. You were nominated, like I did say. A nomination is an award itself. And we are about to find out who is getting the award. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
guys.
No, you don't say like that now. You say, are you ready?
Thank you.
What you do, you play the big boys in a bam bam. You go to sit right.
No, me, I play with the big girls. You see them sitting with them.
Sit down, all of them on the screen.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, who is our female entrepreneur?
Chichi. Boss lady Chichi.
Winner for tonight is
Boss lady.
Yes! Go Chichi!
Boss lady.
Yes! She deserves it. Chichi boss lady. Tata ndichapi amene watia pa zvino kamba zakaitibona takaitiri kupawo hatizi kuti ipi tichaona zvacho. Yes Chichi guys kufutirai Chichi vedu boss lady Chichi please fariraiwo Chichi vakomana boss lady fariraiwo Chichi boss lady vakomana anokutengesera mayoni pirisi mayoni pills mayoni sopu kwai maora souls. Exactly.
First of all, I want to thank you. I'm such a hard-working woman, and I thank God that there's never need to empower other women in this world. I want to thank my family, my friends, my distributors who voted for me, and everybody else. May God bless you. This is my first ever award, and I dedicated to my daughter Olwetu, in whose memory I serve this business. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as I just say, we are getting to the Business of the Year award.
Business of the Year.
Lux Flora. Make sure Tappy Tappy Ice Cream.
Tappy Tappy Ice Cream. To do ice cream to farra zonaka. Ipai Tappy Tappy Ice Cream.
Business of the Year category.
At least it's the hour that no one can come and say, "I'm going to see all this."
Right. So before we announce the winner, you just received a win. How does it feel to give one?
ivambochisira kuti kana japresa tambo dangerous tambo tamba zvobhuwa izvo kugara pasi kobhuwa ivamboisa kana dangerous tambo join tambo
The winner is the black head.
Ladik don't Ladik wacha
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Business of the Year award.
Don't think it's here.
Looking down, sir.
Do my ice cream.
That's where Lux Flora.
Aren't she?
Lux Flora. I don't know.
Need an issue.
Tokochira wasati muzivi mudharaunda. Kumufarirawo. Asi kumuziva cheko hatimuzivi.
Right, sir. Sir, please could you introduce yourself and please do tell us how to pronounce the name of your company.
Thank you very much. Actually, it's Black Tech with the C. And I produce. Okay. It's a group of companies. We are into IT printing, into what's the name? Printing sectors. I didn't believe I would win, so actually.
Ndinotara straight makadiko vanhu vaJehovha. Moroi. Shona here ofoka baisa.
This is Kuzai receiving the award for Black Tech Gold. Congratulations and to our lovely guests. Take a seat. Right, now, John, where did you go?
Ladies and gentlemen,
see what?
As a business, you must do the things. Can we have all the business women on stage?
All the business.
My businessmen tiso jesu Facebook. Totengesa hembe, totengesa chizvose ari kutotoenda stage iko. We are business women.
Can we have all the women?
We are business women. How are the business women in stage one?
If you can have someone
business women. All the business people on stage.
And we have the Black Tech's award to come to stage as well. Could someone please bring it for him? Right, so there is one individual who was not present. So John. Yeah.
Mr. Vlog today. Mr. Vlog today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DJ, this is a very important moment. Please reduce the volume. Thank you. Businesses are something that will grow, something that they put effort into, and as you said, hard work. But we're not going to leave this stage without you guys telling us what you do. Yes, the only way. We'll start with the lady. Yes, so please tell us what you do and how you do it.
My main business, I'm into this company my most popular business is I make female wellness products from scratch. I started my business last year in February, and I'm now sitting on more than 500 distributors in more than 10 countries.
All right, sir, it's your time.
Thank you. So, my name is Kuzai Nyakutikwa. I own Black Tech Systems. Black Tech is a group of companies. So we are into IT and printing, and we started recently a signage branding company. That is actually doing very well. I can see most of my clients are here, and I thank you very much. It's also one of my clients, which I appreciate. So yeah, that is basically it. Thank you.
Keeping money in your circle, that's what we call a business. Thank you very much.
And then we do have Simba Makwembere, who unfortunately was not here, but you know what? Google is your friend. Right. So now Simba Makwembere is actually the managing director for his company, and his profile says that he is a passionate and enthusiastic insurance and reinsurance professional with great knowledge of global insurance markets. So now you know what Simba does, and the word global keeps coming up. Oh, where is Mr. Mwanza? This has definitely got something to do with him. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. You may sit down. All right, so as I did say yesterday, we did have a meet and greet where we were meeting Tete Tilda Moyo. However, she was not the only one there. I met a very interesting character who is also very honest. Is SIS MELLY in the house? SIS MELLY, would you please come to the stage? Bold diva. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. Right, so we are moving on to the community awards presented by SIS MELLY. Alright, so now, could we please have a community organization? Community Organization of the Year Award, Zimbabwe Pensioners Support Fund, Chido Chidziva Foundation, Ambassadors for Change. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the nominees for Community Award of the Year. Right. Ooh, for the first time, I need a boo-boo.
Cheeto.
Alright, so now we are now looking at the beautiful nominees of the organizations that were acknowledged for community work. Before we do announce the winner, is there anything you'd love to say? Because yesterday we did talk about charity work and giving back to the community. SIS MELLY?
Ini guys, ini tine vibe. Saka ita yo vibe. Utoka na ngeti pa mfoko mana ngeti kuzororo vina rawo. Ngoma. Makadi yenyu. Aiwa, ambassador tofara kuona ina mai ambassador vakuru vese varipo vakasiyana siyana aiwa toda kufara tiri kufarira ine kukutendai asi toda kungoti semazimbabwe ari muSA ngatibatsiranei tisasiyane tiri mukati mekutambura. Ini SIS MELLY aiwa ndofunga iye yambozvitanga chazvitaura takamirirawo South African Zimbabweans in South Africa vanenge vaitawo maproblems like vafirwa havana kana sendi toita konde toendisawo mabhodhi kumusha arwara vaiwa nebanga ashutwa adi topindirawo nemahospital bills. So I want to say shout out to my team, SIS MELLY Diaries family, global, UK, America, Canada, Australia, because you make this happen. We have done a lot of good work here in SA. But otherwise taita zvakawanda zvokuti people are shocked kuzvita sei. So toda kungoti guys, tiri kuno we are all we are a family, tiri kuno takatoda tikaona notambura chichi shari award ndono mangwana ndisine kombo nandipawo takakubatsira kuita. So yeah, that's down story. Thank you.
All right, SIS MELLY yani ko a winner pa category yedu. Right. Now what we are going to do now is we are going to just look up.
Saka a winner papa ambassadors for change. Ndiye mwana winner.
Who is collecting the award for ambassadors for change? I'm seeing someone being pointed at. Is someone coming on stage? All right. As we can see, we do not have anyone representing Ambassadors for Change.
kana pasina hapo ndotora hangu ka toita nayo ndotora nditi baita basi
asimulimwe awaje mfano wala chitekeze njitora Jonko please assist. Right, now moving on to the next category, Community Champion. And the nominees are...
Mr. Anderson told me that.
Okay. Yes, sir. Robinson Shumba. Vanessa Noble Virgin. Community Champion Award nominees, ladies and gentlemen. SIS MELLY, ndiani arikutora this award today?
Awinapha.
Ruido
ayo mose makawine yuri 3 asi mazokweta kazonyenye kuwina kawam ekutekere ifanatona ribirwa amai kuti ndiri proud lisima nokuhle vg
Congratulations!
Hold up now. Attitude. Please come back. Might want to picture with y'all. I'm looking beautiful tonight. Please stand in the center of the light, please. And you may give a speech. Where's the cameraman? Please do your thing. All right. Big speech. No movement.
Thank you so much. Amanda. Viva Mbawato, viva. Viva Mbawato, viva. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Noble Viji. I'm a humanitarian activist. I've been doing this work for 10 years and this is the first time that I've been recognized. I actually invited my followers. Not feeling I'm voting, I told you, I'm throwing down the towel. I even told them that. If you are appreciating Pila, the day that I die, I'm going to come to my funeral. Buy me roses now. Let's start them now. This is the time. Thank you so much, Rosa Pumula Plan for this award. It actually means a lot. Listen, I'm always a panelist and honest name. I'm also a gender-based violence activist and facilitator. Uthola abanye thola Dr. Bani. Yebo bani bazobe khona, and then there's always just no Viji, no type, no one.
Yes.
From today onwards, award winning.
That kind of girl. Yes, girl.
Well done, Noble Claire. Congratulations.
That's a very beautiful song.
That's okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to move on, but before we move on, I'd like to introduce a man I met many years ago.
That's
I think 12 years ago, we said to each other, one day we'll perform on the same stage, internationally. And today, it's a reality. Thank you, Mr. Honorary and Nicole. And ladies and gentlemen, introduce our 2000. No, I'm saying this. Do not attack like you. Keep it clean. The man is clear, explosive, and expresses himself in a different way. I know everyone loves him, but let's change it up a bit. Smile, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, who would not want to stand next to this amazing gentleman? Please perform for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I mean, thank you so much.
Okay, man, ladies and gentlemen, very expressive.
Well, they're just amazing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is X Smile, all the way from, look at that, beautiful. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, sorry. I hadn't realized how much class is in this building tonight. I mean, I didn't realize how much beauty is in the building up until now. So guys, please put your hands together for yourselves. You guys look amazing tonight. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna sing a song. It's not out yet. So you guys also are the first people who are gonna hear the song. Alright, Mr. DJ. Alright, I love it. And you. Come on. You can put your hands together if you like. I love this.
Hold up now. Hold up. We go drop a little acapella. Acapella.
Yes, I mean, that's beautiful.
Let's take it together.
I mean, Zua, wait. See what's happening now.
No. If y'all have been checking out social media, Zuma Habane took over John Cole, so maybe Washa. Don't fight. Just accept.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Guys, I'm Galis. I'm a Galis, full-time Galis.
We are moving on to the next category, and I'm loving seeing that y'all are eating dessert and y'all.
Talk about dessert name. Dessert. Name must not talk about dessert. You want to shoot it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next category, Creative Awards.
Our 100 top Galis. Don't that say it's big. It's big and don't that say.
Right, Denise, as creators, are you ready?
Freeman Nasigi,
That is
Ladies and gentlemen, the outstanding achievement in entertainment. The nominees are Brandon was Munyata. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees for the outstanding.
Musha to win. I got to win. Daro. Musha got win.
Guys, are you ready to go?
She's not gonna doubt.
Are you ready to know who won? I'm not going to announce.
What is a Creative Award? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear the winner?
But it's not based, John.
When I was deciding, quite good.
And now you just want to come up to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, alright, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this category is none other than
T. Mula.
tete. Yo timula wajo. Sipunu wani ngochinoka ngochimaya kudai nefo kunochikana mborombo chose. Ngochimaya nefo kudai nochita mborombo.
Congratulations.
Woo! DJ, cut the music, cut the music. You see, this man right here,
if
ever you wanted to do a video in South Africa, and you say, I'm looking for someone to connect the first name to people's lips, Timula.
I remember I was even told, "Kono shida helicopter."
Timula.
I was told that, like literally.
Timula, it's an honor meeting you and it's a pleasure. Please give us a speech before you go.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who voted for me. This is your award. So all the people that support me, all the people that love me, that all the stakeholders in my life and in my business, I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to say a special thank you to my wife. She's over there. Yeah, thank you for holding me down, babe. Thank you for making sure that, you know, everything that I can't cover myself is covered by you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then lastly, I'd like to say thank you to the Zim Achievers Awards as well. I've been nominated a couple of times in the past for these awards, but this is actually my first Zim Achievers Award, you know. So thank you for recognizing what time it is. Yeah, and then everyone's looking beautiful. You know, I'm humbled and blessed to be in such a room and in such a space. And yeah, we're 8 years in business now. This is my 8th year of running Mula VIP Rentals. We do luxury entertainment events, you know, so we do birthday parties, weddings, film and TV events, music video shoots, movie shoots, TV series, anything in film and TV, anything in event management. Those are the spaces that we play in. So, yeah, try us out. You know. We didn't just name for but thank you everyone. I'm humbled to be here.
Okay.
And to be specific, John, I hope you heard that's my birthday. Mine is coming up and I feel like a mansion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next category. John.
Yes, indeed. The Simba Media Award.
Nenda tanga ndazvitengera spatlo yangu. Kota, ndadla kota ndozoya. Ndizotapira. Dori. Hakuna Dori. Dori.
The Simba Media Award.
Okay, this award, I'll leave it to you, Denise.
But
cool. I'm getting a mansion from T-Mobile, so I'm good.
does it come with a helicopter?
I got one already, so we died.
I know what is that.
Sura, sorry. I'm not getting a mansion. Alright, now the winner of this award is someone that's, wow, alright, I'll tell you a story about this specific individual when they come on stage. The winner is Melissa. Melissa, where are you?
Dorisa winner. Dorisa no. Hey, Dorani go.
super excited. But she
so you finished all the food. All the food is finished in the kitchen. Because me, I'm not too full. I'm hungry. That food was too small. Okay. Me, I've got a big stomach. You see, I'm giant. This is the doggy bag. This is the chicken from the doggy bag.
Melissa, as you are gathering yourself, I'd love for you to come to the podium. And ladies and gentlemen, I would love to say it was an honor to meet you this woman today as she is a fellow woman in sport just like me. Woman in sport, what do you have to say?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Shout out to everyone in the house. That's how it's all. And first and foremost, I'd like to give a shout out to my babes in the house. Tisha, Sigil, Exmal, John Cole, Paron, Zainab, everyone in the house. I'm so excited. I feel like some of you may have seen that I was kind of like teary bit because this award means a lot to me. I have won awards. I have won several awards, both in Zimbabwe and in South Africa. I was recognized as the youngest radio presenter from Zimbabwe. And being recognized by the people, being recognized back home, it literally means a lot to me because I'm doing the Breakfast Club for South African Upcoming Musicians Awards. As a Zimbabwean doing that, to me, it's really big. And as a woman in sport, I like to say thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you so much to Sonora for changing our lives. Thank you so much to everyone who has opened up doors for women in sports to come and say, you are a great radio personality, you are a great sports presenter. We are not closing any door for you. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me. Oh, I swear, my listeners on Monday, they are not seeing it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa, how do I pronounce this name properly? Melissa Lawu. Never gonna mix it.
Melissa Naum.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the next award, and that is a media production or practitioner.
Media production.
And ladies and gentlemen, just to put this up, Mulani is our headline sponsor. And the nominees are La Beats, MTM
Pane ya mhosva ndikuti anoizimirai muone guys. Ndikatedza kufarira munhu wedu. Mirai muone. Tenda Chitima. Zim celebrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees.
Kundai Chitima. Kundai Chitima. Kundai Chitima.
Ladies and gentlemen, media production and practitioner is none other than MTM
Media Productions. MTM Media Productions. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Yes, Queen.
Yes. MTM. Ichiuya kupi nailidzia hapana kana nyamboya pa zvatopera kutopuwa zvibrown sugar izvi kureva kuti zvapera
Cool, thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself and give us a little quick speech?
The excitement. As you can see, I can't literally. Thank you so much for everyone who has actually casted their votes. I'm here on behalf of MTM Media Productions. It's a Cape Town-based photography company. I would like to thank all our stakeholders and all our clients who have actually supported us through this journey. This award goes to the Director of MTM Productions, Takutwa. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here for this event, so I'm here on his behalf. Thank you so much, and as the Bible says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Thank you.
Amen. Amen.
Moving on to the next category.
Antina guta anyway. Guta Antina.
Male personality of year. The nominees are Courageous Louis, Kudakwashe Mahachi.
Kudakwashe Mahachi. Yeah, shall we know this? Leon! Leon akasa wina negari disappoint woman. Saka mvodera mwana.
Tino Chinyana.
Ana zoro wana Tino Chinyana. Tino Chinyana.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees for Male Personality of the Year.
Doc Mark.
I have mixed emotions on this category.
Yeah, true.
These people have set the pace in the industry.
Especially Doc Mark.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, calling on the winner of this category, Leon.
Finally, at least.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Leon.
Yes! Mark G.
Mr. DJ.
Doc Mark.
Mr. DJ. Thank you. So now I need my social media. Talk.
Doc Mark.
Let's give us a little speech.
Now Doc Mark makes sense now. Yeah?
Yes, it does.
Doc Mark.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, from today, an award-winning actor, male personality of the year. This one, I didn't expect this. You know, I'm just a village boy, all the way from Uhurunge, and I never expected this. You know, last year has been my best year. I've been featuring my local TVs, Tebe Jane, also of Sweden, my soapies. And that's what I expected, Romati.
Blessing. That's my one, guys.
beautiful love and appreciation by people in the industry. We love to see this. We love to
Giving
see
the dog some love. That's what it is. But I'm still have to have a conversation with them just now.
But you know what? I'm just going to put this out there. Last of the Creative Awards.
Guys.
Please have the nominees for the female Saturday.
Elina obvious. Natalie. Obvious.
Alright, so before we announce, personally, you know what's crazy? All of the women that were nominated here are women that I actually look up to.
Yeah.
And ladies, even if you're not going to get this award, guys, you are actually being amazing role models for us young women. So, without further ado, I'm going to let John say this one because I don't know how to tear up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the female personality
Natalie
goes to
Elina.
I like this, and everyone is like,
Elina.
Guys, why are you only doing this now?
We know.
Right? Ladies and gentlemen, the female personality goes to
Please do. Natalie. Natalie. Enchantress. Uyo.
Right, DJ, you know, I actually feel like you should have played in red. Alright, Natalie, can you please step up to the podium?
I want to go partner.
Speech.
Davina, you're a role model. Venetia, I love you so much. I'd like to believe that I am driven to be a motivational female because I am a girl mom. My daughter Chloe, I owe this to her. She pushes me every day to be a powerhouse. I'm an entrepreneur and I am a brand as a person. I am an influencer for many big brands. So being nominated on its own has been a very great honor. And winning amongst movers and shakers it's something I'll cherish forever. I would like to thank my fiancé in absentia, my best friend Chieza, and my supervisor, my manager, for always pushing in the right direction. Thank you guys for this honor. Have a great evening.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, congratulations.
And the amazing thing, if you notice, she did acknowledge the other nominees. What I'm picking up is this circle of friends is doing something great. Chieza got an award, Natalie got an award, Venetia got nominated, Davina got nominated. They say, show me your friends, I will show you who you are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the last of our creative awards.
Enchantress.
We're moving on. I'm fine. I'm just, excited.
Anyway, moving forward, we are going to the Excellence Awards.
I love excellence.
Sorry.
Zimbabwe Achievers Awards.
Mama National Indian.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, as we are looking at these categories, Excellence Awards, I would like to request that when we get to the People's Choice Awards, could we have Mr. Tawanda Kamutatari, Group CEO of Risk Flow DBS Farmers, as well as Ramsey Shumba. Right, could we just have them come on stage in a few minutes? We'll just soon to get to the People's Choice Awards. We're going to have them present awards with us. Right, so we're going to start off with the Young Achiever of the Year.
Yes.
Achiever of the Year. Shaman.
The nominees are Cynthia Chikwebo, Mandy Mbongwa, Zika Odikani,
Nyaradzi Dongo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nyaradzi Dongo. Keeping my fingers.
Are you about to move?
I don't know. You know, Mr. Anderson gave me those moves.
Mr. Anderson,
at the end, he gave me the step.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm doing it all together, you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner for this category is none other than Munyazi.
Yes!
As he calls himself,
Yes!
Flamboyancy describes this kind. Look at him. Look at him.
Yes!
Wow! Mr. Longo, welcome. But wait, before we give you this after meeting you, I feel like we need to get you a little bit out of your comfort zone. Are you just gonna dance for us just a little bit?
I don't dance.
The man is on automation and hustling.
I love that. All right, so for that, you're excused. All right, congratulations, and here is your award. That is yours, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Please, Mr. Mayor. No, madam. What is
Charlie.
Dory, I'm one is do music, say, yes, yes. Find this in my diaries. Find this in my diaries. Sama nyembo yasukuza vanhu ona iko. Vanhu vasimuka. Ndozvatoda izvi. Nandipasa manyeme. Ndozvatoda izvi. Chirungurukuza motisira streba.
How are you, Zimbabwe?
Good, and you?
Hello.
Hello.
We have people.
Yeah.
In the house.
Yep.
All right. You know, I love talking. At school, they used to beat me because if there was a noise making list and my name was not there, that was going to be a fake one. So right now, instead of them to come and beat me to talk, now they're now paying me to talk.
Long John, next year uchapinda don't worry. Tukupinza ibaba next year don't worry. Long John commented tukupinza.
Actually take my courage and to go and look for my passion and find it. So I am a speaker. I do entrepreneurship training. I am a business coach and I am an author. It was #1 bestseller on Amazon. And we do automation. So I love to make people lazy and make the system work for them and go and make some money. So this is what we do every day. We work with people from over 27 countries. And I just want to say thank you so much to my team that is there and my manager, my COO, Charlie. Thank you so much for being such a pillar also to my life. And my beautiful wife is sitting there, right there. And my sisters, they are all up there. I love you guys. Sis Nicole, you know, all of you guys, you play a very big role in my daily life, you know. And I also got some people that I give respect very well. Mr. Nube, thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much, ZA, for nominating me. And thank you so much to all of the people that have voted. I love you all. This means quite a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys. God bless.
Yes! It was an honor meeting you. And yesterday, he was one of the amazing individuals I met at the Zororo Humulani meet and greet of Tita Tilda. And he has a book.
Yeah.
He has a book.
Did you pay for the book?
Yes, I did. Like I went to the book. So please. Please. The truth shall set you free.
Oh, do 100 rands. Sorry.
Jenkins, kana muchivaziva zvamunoita kamunotiudza munonominata mazita avo motipawo tokandawo panokandwa mazita yanenge akandwa so that vowinirwa.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the next category, which is the People's Choice, I've got something nice.
People's Choice is
but DJ,
People's
do
Choice.
you have a song that maybe John and I can just maybe move a little bit to? I've seen so many dances and I feel like my left feet have been turned into left and right.
I told you I'd get you dancing.
Yes. Something.
Let's name my cheso. Let's name my cheso. I'm bushiking. Yes. Eka. Nokuti zvinakidze afana ungeda pakasiwa komana. Wayo. Sejoro dan. Kalboneria. Ne mama era masala mashani. Dori. Dori uyopinda hapa. Usaria baba ndokunga tsanga bana ndosika mutamira wangu ndoja. Yes! Kutika. Yes! Aiwa. Tapai guys.
Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? But I don't get this. That's super easy, my stage.
Nai, Dora vaku join na stage papa.
Imagine, mukomana wacha kazoona live nditi. Anazozi Patty Johnson.
John, we already know that you are the best choreographer in Zimbabwe.
Oh,
so
yes.
What more knowledge
yes.
and truth do you want to pull on the stage and make it happen?
Ladies
and gentlemen, moving on to my amazing announcement. As you know, our global CEO, the first female global CEO, Nicolette, is a young woman. Ever since she joined the team, I promise you, Conrad, I'm not saying.
Bringing you entertainment from SIS MELLY.
But our global CEO has organized for us to have an after party.
Oh.
Kupi. Aiwa, Kupi. Natala alpa phone. Natala. Kupi. Where should I tell you where the party is? Maybe I must speak in English, you know what I'm saying? We are going to be at booth and hosting job. And I'm going to put on my dance. Okay, no, I have to keep the heels on for the swag. But I'm definitely changing the dress so that I can dance a little bit more at booth Stanton. So all roads lead to booth. Just after the war. If you go now, we won't be there. Okay, so gentlemen, now moving on to the People's Choice Awards. And our nominees. Just before we announce the winners.
Please do.
Gentlemen, around December, if you're on Instagram, make sure you and your partner of Kevin, wedding planner, big meal, and they come together. Lux Flora,
But actually, Kev, I know things are going to pressure and fear. Oh, I'm not but People's Choice Award is very prestigious. As you know. I would never work in the same category with People's Choice any day. Never. But ladies and gentlemen, please present us with this award.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. Can y'all guess?
Yes. Obvious. Let's bet. 5 grand.
Guys, who's got that?
Ladies and gentlemen, see, South Africa, I know, but in Zimbabwe,
5,000 rand.
My US.
All right. So who is the winner? Backstage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this category is none other than SIS MELLY. What?
Also in our world, that is Indara,
Good to. Right. Followers I thank those I want to thank Then I also want to say Nasi Lashita 400,000 followers.
Woo!
Congratulations. So now, please, SIS MELLY, bring yourself 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry. I'm not going to
Dangerous.
Yes.
Dangerous.
Pamsoroi. Kana itaniro pano. Kana bila sesangano chabva mumaprofits akasiyana. Watu wakuti kana tauyo kuti chichitucha kudai soka. Ngatise zvinotambika. Adzimanga amai virus vafare.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Farmer of the Year. Can we please have Mr. Tawanda Kamutatari, Group CEO of Briscoe TBS Farmers, as well as Rapson, to come on stage.
Gentlemen in the room.
Come on stage, sir.
Man's looking like James Bond.
Come on stage. Come on stage. Can we have Rapson Sugar come on stage as well?
Where's Mr. Schubert?
Where is Mr. Schubert? While we're waiting for Mr. Schubert, could we please have the nominees of the Farmer of the Year? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees for Farmer of the Year Award. Alright, I'm fully aware I have received a few messages from people asking me to do the podcast that was want to go to booth. So, sir, who is the winner of this award?
The winner of the award is none other than Justin Zuribi.
Is Mr. Rapson Schubert here? Is Mr. Rapson Schubert in the audience? Congratulations, sir. Do you have a few words you'd like to share with us?
Thank you so much. I'm a goat farmer, so I'd like to actually acknowledge my goats. Because without them, I wouldn't be here. I also want to acknowledge my wife supporting me, and everyone who follows me and supports my hustle as a goat farmer. If you want to cry, goat meat, please come over to me. Thank you.
All right, so congratulations, sir. Now, moving on to Outstanding Author and Writer of the Year. Could we have our nominees? And I'm just going to call one more time for Mr. Schubert. If not, I'm going to be forced to put someone on the spot who is also someone Outstanding Author of the Year, and the nominees are Usisekile Kumalo, Elina Bangela, Sandra Dabuzi. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees.
Ayo, not relax. Don't have booze.
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of this category is none other than Elina Mandela.
came through today to support me. Whew. God is good, and God is good all the time. I consider myself a late bloomer. Everything that is happening now at the age of something, after 3, I am just shocked and understand when God says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And I love the scripture that says, your gift will make room for you. I remember the first time I had the opportunity to be a guest speaker at the breakfast that the ambassador had. I couldn't believe, if you didn't know, I'm a professional makeup artist first, and now a published author. Just because I draw eyebrows, I had the opportunity to be a guest speaker with the ambassador. Ambassador knows my name. I'm sure the ambassador can agree to that. So thank you, ambassador. And he remembers me. That's awesome. And I would like to thank my sister being here representing my family and Usmani. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. I'd like to thank my friends. Already when the Female Personality of the Year award came up, I heard some people shouting my name. I am truly humbled by that. And I want to thank my parents in absentia and my brothers and their sisters. I come from a big family. You should read my book. It's called The Diary of a Self-Taught Makeup Artist. It's only going for 200 rand anyway. I would like to thank the ZAA for giving us this opportunity. You know what, I always say this, given a platform to shine, make sure that you shine bright. And thank you for giving us this opportunity, because after this, people will know who I am, and I'm truly grateful for that. And thank you so much, Conrad, for starting this out. It gives us an opportunity for other people to be aware of what we're doing, that we are Zimbabweans, yes, in diaspora, but yes, we are also making a mark. So thank you so much. And do not tire in your individual industries. No matter how saturated the industry is, if God has called you to it, shine. The time will come.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the self-taught makeup artist. I even called her to get her to do my makeup, but she was fully booked. Thank you very much. I had to call 2 weeks in advance. But ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the beautiful lady. Alright, and so now I can see that Mr. Robson Schuber is not here. So what I am going to do is, as a sports personality myself and a presenter, I would love to put someone on the spot who I had the honor of evaluating the Africa Cup of Nations with, and that is ex-Zimbabwe Warriors legend, Robson Chisambo. A round of applause, guys. A round of applause. It is an honor to have you on stage next to me, after having you on camera next to me. Ladies and gentlemen, Robson Chisambo. Right, now the nominees for Sports Personality of the Year. George Shigoma. Tanyaradzwa Muziya. Kudapashe Mahashi. Wedere Katsami. Ladies and gentlemen, Sports Personality of the Year category nominees. Mr. DJ, thank you. Alright, now, as I did say, this is a very, very, very special category for me because it is not department really. And I thought we should putting food on the table. And I could not let this gentleman sit down and not help me give out this award. Mr. Chisambo, who is our winner?
And the winner for...
Should we make them guess?
They can try.
Could you give us a try? Do you guys want to try, or should we just go straight into it? Right, and the winner is...
Kudapashe Mahachi.
You can see we are now in the dancing mode. We are done with all the awards, and now we need just a little bit. Oh, Natalie, Chloe's mom. Find her on Facebook, everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now that we are done with the awards segment, let's just get to a little bit of entertainment, warm our feet up for Booth and John, who is going to come on stage and perform for us.
None other than Seagull. Ladies and gentlemen.
Seagull did the things before, she gonna do it again.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage to give us something.
Salbonani. Salbonani.
What she said.
That's more like it. My name is Novi Sigo. Come all the way from the city of Kings, please go loud. Thank you. Just about now, I'm gonna do you a song called Imbowoto. This goes to all the women, the strong women in the house. Can I see the Imbowotos in the house? Yes, sir. So I dedicate this song to all of you. Last month was a Women's Month, so it is for you. Stay strong, no matter what. Azam, my DJ. One, she will do this time. This song speaks to me a lot because yesterday I got dumped. True story. I'll tell you all about the story after the song.